Was it rough for you growing up, like getting out there, getting a name for yourself?
Really?
Because it don't come easy.
Like, what you mean when you say getting a name? Like, as far as when I got involved in that shit?
Yeah, making a name for yourself.
Nah, not really, because I was already bad, so I was adapted to it. So when I got in it, it was, I'm going crazy.
Natural.
That's what we doing? All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
It wasn't no second guessing with me.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't know. Like, if they heard Schoolboy Q song Blank Face, my cousin Traffic said, TF by my side, stupid with the shit. Q in the ride, gripping on the fifth. That's my other name, Lil Stupid. They used to call me stupid because you could say, go fire on this nigga. And I'm going to do it just so I could feel like I'm fitted in so people could respect me. You feel me?
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. You was willing to,
to
go overboard,
overboard
to get a name, to get that recognition.
Yeah.
For people to look at you that certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Facts. I was willing to do it all. And my whole family there, so they like, that's Cassandra's son, that's Lil James' son, Danye nephew. But yeah, I went overboard for sure. Oh man, I don't miss them days.
Oh no. I mean, but at some point, I know life started to shift for you for the better. You know, and what would you say that was when you say your life started? When did you first start seeing your life like I'm starting to see a better me in life?
Well, a lot of people probably ain't gonna agree, but this is just my opinion. When I start seeing it getting better for me is when I got in the ism game. You feel me? And I feel like that saved my life and got me about the gang life. Because if I didn't be in that ism game, I'd probably be dead or in jail doing life right now.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I always say, like, that game changed my life. When I met my brother J-Mac and Boo Boo, and they like, this what we doing, that shit you doing ain't getting you no money. That gangbanging shit ain't gonna get you nothing but a cell or 6 feet under.
So you wasn't hustling when you was on the block? Not really?
I hustled, I sold, but it wasn't nothing like I was really into it. I'll probably just do it. I'm broke at the time. Let me get a 50 double up real quick. Boo, make 90. Yeah, try to make that 100. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But I wasn't no full blown just out there pushing. You feel me? Because I had family like my uncle. He always tell me, you need anything, because he was in the, rest in peace him, he was in the game tough. You feel me? Like, come over here. You ain't got to be out here in the streets, nigga. You ain't got to do that, nigga. You got family, so. Yeah.
Okay. Then you said when you with the ism, then what can you say that what did that do for you to make your life better?
Cause it taught me how, like, either you gotta choose a side. You can't mix water and oil. You can't pimp.
It never mix.
Yeah. You can't pimp and gangbang.
No.
Or you're gonna crash and burn. You feel me? So that gave me the knowledge, like, all right, either you gonna gangbang or you gonna pimp. And the people I was around, shout out King Tut, is some real slam down pimping, got mansions and everything out the game. Once they laced me with them, I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time for that, because when I got in the pimp game, I already been shot 6 times, and I was in the coma for 2 months. So I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. I might as well stick to this. And stuck to that and changed my life. I ain't gonna lie, for sure. It changed my life. And after that, that's when all the rest of the shit started coming apart. Just boop, boop, boop.
Like what, for instance?
Like not falling apart, but coming together.
Yeah, not falling apart, coming together. Bettering.
Yeah. Like, I started doing that. Then next thing you know, Q got signed to GDE with Tiger and them. He like, we finna be on. I'm like, all right, for sure, do your thing. Once he did that, then he got signed to TDE, and it was over, because now he went and bought the G-Wagon truck, came pick me up, and was like, you gonna be the hype man, bro. We finna tour the world. And I did it. Went and got my passport, and they never looked back.
Okay.
Never looked back. And now, look at me now, back on Fig, no jumper.
Life's looking up.
Yeah,
definitely.
For sure.
You got kids?
Nah, 35 years old. Nah.
Okay. Do you want kids?
Yeah, but I feel like me growing up around all my homies and stuff, like, they mama seeing them struggle, like, I want to be right. I want to be in the house. I don't want to have to worry about how I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to get diapers, how I'm going to do this. I don't want my kid to go through nothing I went
none
through
of that
in my life.
Yes.
I don't want them to see none of that or go through none of that. I want them to be better living. They ain't got to want for nothing. Because it's serious when you bring a kid into this world.
It is.
It costs.
It is. It do cost. Very expensive.
For sure.
It's not cheap at all.
And then when you have a kid, everything you was doing, you can't even do no more. You got to focus on that baby now.
When you have a kid, it's not about you anymore.
Nah.
It's about your child when you have a kid, definitely.
You feel me?
Life is All about your seed, definitely.
Right. So I know that, like, in my mind, I'm like, I know I ain't ready yet. Like,
Okay.
I want to be right.
Okay.
And I want to be with the right girl. If it was up to me, I would want her to have a Coke bottle, glass this year, be somebody that's there in the
nerd,
house.
huh?
Yeah,
Okay, square, huh?
Yeah, you
Okay,
feel me? Like,
okay.
because these days, these females, they just want to think about running the street, hitting the club up,
Oh, yeah.
throwing the baby off to
Yeah.
the granny, cousin. Nah, I'm not with none of that.
Yeah.
Nah. If you trying to party, at
They
least
running the streets
at least
harder
let
than
me
you.
be home. Yeah, at least let me be home, and then you go do what you do.
Yeah.
Or if I want to go somewhere, you home, but both of us in the streets and the baby at cousin house or auntie house, I don't rock with that.
Baby just throw everywhere.
Yeah, I don't rock with that. I'm not saying I don't respect people that do it, but that shit ain't cool.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.